Okay, now let's go to Luka.
You're missing out. You really want to see the tears of an angel, don't you? Well then, let's see. The price for today is... I'm so sorry. I know this is getting old, but I don't think I can sell them to you after all.
Look, if you can't sell me any, why don't you just tell me in the first place?
Well, let me ask you this. Why do you insist on buying them when they're not what you're after in the first place? I know deep down, you really want something else.
You're a mind reader too?
Don't be coy. It's just that I can read people sometimes. I can sense what they're after.
Look at you, blessed with all these hidden talents. All right, what is it that I'm really after?
No need to be snide. What you're after is gone. Never to return. You lost something that was dear to you. An irreplaceable bond of some kind.
Who the hell are you?
I'm just a kid that's always been a little bit more perceptive than others, that's all. For some reason, I can sense what people want and how they're feeling. My tears are therapeutic for them.
I don't understand how it is that your tears can help people with their problems.
Well, everyone's been alive for so long now, their hearts are old and worn. They don't know how to feel anymore. Their tears have all dried up. People have lived for so long with feelings of sorrow and despair that it's become a natural part of them now. They don't even notice it anymore. They can't cry because they've forgotten how. That's why I do it for them. When people see my tears, it helps them remember how they used to feel. I think people should be able to laugh when they're happy and cry when they're sad.
The angel's tears you sell mend people's hearts. I'll admit, that's admirable.
I believe you can't smile a genuine smile without being able to cry genuine tears. I just help them remember what it's like. But I can't heal you with my tears. That's why I don't cry for you. Sorry.
Then what about you? Do you ever cry for yourself to mend your own heart?
Huh? For me? No, I haven't done that in a long time.
At least not for centuries, I'm guessing.
I think so. Why do you ask?
Just curious. She heals people by crying for those who can't, but she can't cry for herself. Her tears have become nothing more than a tool for her trade, an item to sell. No one seems to notice that, like everyone else, her heart needs healing too.
Aww. But that is so nice of her. She definitely has a special gift. And that made sense also. That's why she can't cry for lightning. Because exactly what she said. The one thing she wants is gone. Does that foreshadow anything? Like, is it telling us that she will not get Sarah back? Is that what that kid is telling us? Interesting. But that was a very good quest. We're still not done with it. But I'm very pleased with that quest.
Past these guards, you won't be able to reach Snow.
Palace guards are conducting a search for the intruder calling
We need to
herself
hurry.
Savior. She has rose-colored hair and is carrying an enormous weapon.
I don't have any chronostasis.
They're asked to report persons matching this description to the nearest security officer.
Leave. Please give me enough EP. Probably won't, so. Oh well. But it's kind of sad that she can't cry for herself. But I understand living that long. Feelings must get a little bit like displaced at some point. Like people get more apathic. I mean, if they've lived for centuries, there's nothing to be happy about, sad about. Oh my god, that is... It's like life is just so boring and has no meaning. But that would suck. And especially if you lose people that are very dear to you. Because they can still die. Not of old age, but they can die of illness. Illness and monsters. Oh my god, she's so stunning in that pose. Her just twirling that blade.
You got...
Here's my ticket.
Damn right it's...
Then I guess...
We already know. We are gonna wait for this. Or more like, I rather jump the time.
Remember, the tour meets up in front of the...
Welcome! Welcome to the famous Sneakin' In special.
Here's your ticket.
Very good, madam. In you go. Now listen up and let me explain the rules. Participation in the tour is strictly at your own risk. Whatever happens, it ain't our problem. And that's it. Got it?
Okie
Per the
dokie.
schedule, the delivery's made from the Augur's Court. Okay, there's a foul sea called Pandemonium that labors away in the center of this industrial area. It is the
Pandemonium?
last one of its kind in the world.
Can I reach it?
Okay. There's only one foul sea left called Pandemonium. I remember that. Is it like... Pandemonium, is it like religious in some way? Like IRL, is it something...
It's the source
religious?
of all the supplies that the world depends on. Humanity wouldn't last long without it.
So that's what it's doing here. Well, now we understand why that suspicious guard told us that we are on our own when we enter. But it looked like there were like regular people behind me as well. Like just regular NPCs standing there. Or they were more like, we're just standing here because somehow they got a view. Oh, wrong way. Or? This? Wait, I think I just... Yeah, I lost myself. Is there another way I can take? No. I don't think so. And I didn't miss out on anything right now. No fall damage. I love that. Don't mess with me. I'm a soldier. Nothing here. Oh, it's just a dead end. Okay. much time we have. Well, we have to 6 a.m., but we don't know how long we will
We
have.
get out onto the tracks of the supply line. After all, that's the real aim of this sneaking in special. It's an unbelievable scene, isn't it? The whole world's running out of energy. Yusnaan's no different. Yet...
Vanity'll do wonders. The fools are probably bleeding themselves dry for their glittering city.
Well, we should be fine, since they didn't let us in before 6.
Every day, it manufactures tons of food and goods, which are then distributed around the world. It produces useful goods from nothing, or so it appears.
Security alert code
There should be a
Bravo.
way onto the
Security
rail.
alert code
You just
Bravo.
have to find it.
Well, that's lucky that we have a false E that's basically creating food. I wonder when we will be done with the Luka quest. How many more times we have to visit her. I think this was the second or third time I visited her. Maybe the second. No, maybe third. I lost count.
All of the goods produced by the Foul Sea come first to these warehouses. This is where everything is sorted and accounted for. Then they're distributed throughout Yusnaan.
I wonder what she will say in the last... Oh, what was I gonna say? In the last... last meeting with her? These guys are dangerous.
So the Foul Sea here is the only source of food
I like the
materials
feather
left
animation when we use
Lord
Slayer.
Snow were so inclined, he could monopolize the
And
world's
just
resources and
finish-
become a tyrant.
Finish off the enemy.
That's why the people made him there.
Just like white feathers surrounding. This is so freaking cool. I love this battle system. I love that the guards have different abilities, so you kind of have to change.
And that's what he did. Snow made sure that everyone got what they needed, more or less.
It's a tough road to take, but I've somehow made it all this way. If I just keep going up along these tracks, the most fantastic sight in the world will be waiting for me.
You
And yet
made
here
it
in
this
Yusnaan,
far?
Equality seems like a dirty word.
I need to get water.
What could have happened to make Snow stop caring like this?
Let's proceed. I don't want to miss out on any hidden treasures. We don't have too many potions. That sucks. But we could use Kuraga if I'm in a pinch. She's so cool in this outfit. Yeah, right, last one something, and the testing, and then stolen things. Poison first, okay. A dangerous cocktail. Oh, wait, that one is done. Where did that guy... Oh, there you went.
It's a tough road to take, but I've somehow made it all this way.
You are brave,
If I just
mister.
keep going up along these tracks, the most fantastic sight in the world will be waiting for me.
Do you even have...
Don't you want a little... Hey, you gonna buy
I
something?
didn't see him have any weapon on him. How did the merchant get over here? Maybe he had some kind of secret way to come here. Because you, sir, you do not have weapons on you that I can see. I wonder when we are gonna see snow. I'm really interested to see what he's gonna say. What is he thinking? Why are they not... Why are they not on good terms? Has he seen something? Does he know something? Maybe he sees lightning as not a savior of any sort. Maybe he knows something that lightning doesn't know. Maybe we're being tricked and Snow is like, girl, you need to definitely think about this a second time. But also it doesn't feel like lightning is easily manipulated anyway. It seems like she's definitely keeping some of her thoughts to herself, definitely. And that's something we've heard. Like, she's not even telling Hope everything that she's thinking of. And that's Hope. I mean, Hope, I would tell him everything. He seems like such a reliable person. And they have such a good relationship together as well. Do I want this triggers to protect but also reduces HP? Because it reduces it every time. Vigilance and Veil. Let's do that one.
Keep going along this path and you'll reach the Augur's Quarter. Snow's Palace is just beyond that. My sensors are picking up chaos infusions throughout the city. If you keep going that way, you'll end up in danger.
Not a whole lot of other options, are there? I wouldn't want to miss the big bash.
Soldier's tie, what is that? Oh, increases physical attacks by 20%. On Paladin, maybe? Let's do that. Or I'm gonna put it on Soldier. We'll see.
You have to go through the industrial area. Then, make your way along the supply rail.
I still haven't gotten a new cable for my controller, so it's still acting up a little bit. For example, when I just pulled out the when I Libra'd the enemy and it revealed the weaknesses.
Light, this is bad. The chaos just keeps on spreading. It's almost as if it gets stronger the more people come to the revels. But why would he?
The more chaos. I didn't even hear what he was about to say. I hope he's just gonna continue when this fight is over. Like, I can't just stand around and listen to Hope because I feel so stressed out with the time. I'm like, no, I can't just listen. I need to run forward.
Chaos feeds on despair, right? These people come to the revels knowing their world is ending.
Those fireworks signal to the city that a performance is about to begin. Today, like every other day, look for a way to get out onto the tracks of the supply line. After all, that's the real aim of this sneaking in.
Did we even get all the dialogue? Okay. We are in time. Now let's see these fireworks. What? How did they manage to get in here with a kid?
I found you! Miss me?
Maybe not.
You sure this is a good place for you to be? You can see it, can't you? This place is going to be Chaos City soon.
Lumina.
The sea of chaos that laps at your heels. It's one of Yusnaan's biggest sights. It's like part of the show. Wow, would you just look at it? The chaos is going to swallow everyone up. I think the savior has to do something. Since it doesn't seem our patron is doing much locked up in his palace.
What's Snow thinking?
Oh, he's not. At least not about the city. He's just thrown his arms up and given it all up. He's pacing back and forth in that little room of his, waiting for the world to end. You know why, right? It's all because of you-know-who. She's the reason he's dead inside.
You mean Sarah?
That's it. You aren't so dumb after all. Of course it's Sarah. Snow's never been able to let go of her. Do you know how many years Sarah's been dead now? Even so, he goes on pining and dreaming and wishing. He basically wore every bit of himself away. And now there's nothing of Snow left inside. So sis, how about letting Snow free already? For his own sake. If you ask me, it's time he got out from under all the gloom and memories.
What did she just summon? Okay. Hi, little guy.
The only thing he has left to look forward to is the end of everything.
Lumina? Yeah. You're probably nice to others. You're not too nice with us. But she's a very interesting character. Since she can control the chaos, she should be born out of the chaos as well. Which means that we wouldn't be able to save her, right? Because if we move to another, like, world, she's not gonna be in it. She'll be alone here forever. Or will she just disappear with everything? Like Bedazzle will just end it.
Any last words? Oh, I get it. You know you're gonna die anyway, so you want to at least go out in style, right?
Okay. seems like she's... monster wishes, that's what she also does. Okay, I see how it is. It's not only for humans. So it seems like she listens to both humans and monsters.
Are you there?
I'm fine. I fell into the warehouses. Which way do I head from here?
Let's see. I guess that you're near the Augur's Quarter. Start by getting out of there, and quick.
Something happening?
I'm picking up strong chaos readings all over the city. I can't say what'll happen. Just hurry to the palace.
What if she's like an agent for
Database
Vanille?
checks on the warehouses around here, but I can't tell who owns most of this stuff. People just stored their things here and left them to rot. I doubt you'll find any hidden treasures.
I believe that less than the other theories I have around her. Just because of the way she's talking about Vanille. But she could still be an agent. Like she could trick us. We don't know. But everyone who has met Lumina seems to be very fond of her. So, from Lightning's POV, which we see a lot of, she doesn't seem to be this super nice person. If anything, I feel like she's a little bit annoying. Just like a little sister. Like she has this kind of a bratty feel to her. Oh, we're not doing much damage, are we? Let's get you out of this fight first. But it feels like she could be like a fragment of Sarah. Or a fragment of Lightning. Or both. Man, I'm not doing much. And it's not really weak to anything either. I think we just need to stagger. And the easiest way to stagger it would be with abilities such as spells, but we don't have a lot of quick spells. Well, this works as well. Especially after Protect. There, we had fire. Ah, there we go. I forgot I had fire. Who's after me? Oh, it's you guys. He seems to be everywhere I go. I thought that huge Minotaur, or whatever it's called, the one with one eye, I thought it was gonna be much more difficult than it was. Well, this is nice. We're farming EP. I just hope my controller doesn't act up and use the EP while in battle. For example, press overclock. So I'm trying to keep my controller very still. Flame does do damage. Come on! There we go. But I really hate fighting against these cats.
They must have run into monsters along the way. It's unfortunate.
ID card. Oh!
Good news. That ID that you got your hands on?
Now we can take the other path. Or maybe it leads elsewhere. Or maybe if we wouldn't have taken it, we wouldn't get into this area where we're going. Since you needed an ID card at the main gate as well. This battle mechanic is super fun. I love it. It's very similar to the previous ones. But now we're only playing as Lightning and just switching up guards. But I feel like the difficulty is a little bit upped with this one.
Well, I don't really have to spell out the rest, do I?
Well, as long as we don't get eaten. Just gonna slow down time, just in case. There might be some kind of a timed event where we're going, so... I still don't know exactly when to use chronostasis, but when going to newer places I feel like I have to do it, since I run around a lot. And here I feel like I can get lost and the time will just be wasted. I might not even make it in time. We don't know if there's another gate.
Broadcast from the Public Safety Office, Yusnaan branch of the Order of Salvation. A warrant has been issued for the arrest of the woman calling herself.
The door is locked, but you should be able to use that ID to open it.
Ah, this is the place. We're on the other side. Aha, I see. So we just came up
Broadcast from the Public Safety Office,
here,
Yusnaan branch of the Order of Salvation.
and we use the ID card and
If you have an ID, you'll be able to walk straight into the Augur's Quarter through the front gate.
And considered
You should head for the Augur's Quarter before the deliveries start for the palace.
okie
That golden
dokie.
statue is a symbol of Yusnaan's wealth and power, and you'll certainly never get lost with that kind of landmark showing the way. You've got to get to the Augur's Quarter before the deliveries to the palace begin.
Hunt down the month.
Right, last one. I don't even know how many I have fought.
You have an ID card? Pretty intricate stuff.
I've not seen her. I do need to go back to the warehouse district. I don't think I took everything. There's probably treasure there.
Palace guards are conducting a search.
Oops.
For the intruder calling herself the Savior. She has rose-colored hair and is carrying an enormous weapon.
Still can't speak with the fireworks people. It looks so funny when we just blast away everyone. Don't mess with a soldier. Wow, she looks incredible in that. I would say even better than Cloud.
I'm already thinking about what I'm gonna
I gave the letter to Pickett, although I guess it's more accurate to say he stole it off me.
He did? But you know what? It might be the last thing he steals. I saw him just a little while ago, and something was different about him. He seemed proud, holding his head high. Why, he reminded me of his father. I think his criminal days might be over.
That's
You did the right
very
thing.
good.
Helping that child.
Maybe you shouldn't call him that. Child, I mean. He seems more mature than other kids. If you treated him more like the young man that he's become, he might listen to you.
Yes, you're absolutely right. Of course. The next time I see little Pickett, I shall address him not as a child of my dear friend, but as a man in his own right. Thank you so much for all your help.
Yeah, especially when they've lived for centuries, but I guess it's kinda difficult to see past the exterior. Because he is physically a child. But living so long. Yeah. Did we have anything else? I'm just checking here in case they need me to do something behind the gate later on.
I got fireworks of my own!
Care to give me them?
This way. Hello and well.
Oh, you'll be back.
The residents here are short on gil, pizza pack.
Maybe we're ready now. Just gonna check. No, nothing there. Let's go! So we have plenty of time, alright. 6 a.m. That's when we get beamed up. Oh, so pretty. So pretty.
The cargo line has been severely damaged in an accident. Investigators are currently assessing the damage. Early indications are that the woman calling herself the Savior was involved.
This is beautiful.
Locked down as a security measure, and the distribution of supplies has been temporarily
Like, things aren't looking too good. I'd hoped you could hide amongst the deliveries to sneak in, but...
But what? Change of plans?
Sure, I guess you could say that. For some reason, the service entrance was suddenly forced to lock down. That path is closed to us now. It's not certain why they suddenly closed shop, but it was about the same time that my chaos sensors went haywire.
So that's where the
That kind of
chaos is.
reaction, it can only mean two things. If we're lucky, it's just a new chaos infusion. If we're not, then it's a Seath. If Snow has finally lost his grip and become a Seath, well, he'll be nearly unstoppable. Light, pull back for now. We need to find out more.
That sounds dangerous.
I'm not done yet. Hope, start thinking up a new plan. One way or another, I'm getting into that palace.
But Light...
Seath or not, nothing's changed. I am gonna save him. Well, after I beat some sense into that annoyingly thick head of his, that is.
Okay, Lightning. We've got to give up on the service entrance. There is one other plan I had considered. It's pretty destructive and definitely dangerous.
I wanna know.
Doesn't matter. What is it?
Is it an avalanche mission?
As you can see, the palace is surrounded by a formidable wall. All ways in and out have been locked down, and there's no tunneling under it either. It looks quiet, but trust me, that wall is too well guarded to try and sneak over.
Yeah, can we get to the point, Hope?
There's no path, so you have to make one. A show is about to start here in the Augur's Quarter. A show with one fantastic finale. At the climax of the show, a stage and an actor on it is propelled up to the top of the set by a little rocket power.
And you want me to climb onto the set and jump into the palace? I hate to break it to you, but that's a pretty big leap.
Not if you can topple the set and form a bridge. Then you can just simply walk across. It'd be easy.
Oh!
I'm not sure that easy means what you think it does.
Fireworks are launched all around the theater at the finale. If you increase the number of fireworks, well, you could weaken the set enough to bring it down.
You were telling the truth about it being destructive, weren't you?
And you don't have much choice.
I guess I've just got to keep moving. Keep your eyes front. Right.
That's the spirit.
I like that device. It looked like a compact mirror.
Does that mean you'll be watching the rear? You'll have my back.
Of course I will. That's what I'm here for.
I love him. Haha, look at the chocobos. That is adorable. So we're gonna topple that? We're gonna need a lot of fireworks. Oh, maybe now we can talk with the firework people. Yeah, since all of them are just have question marks about their
For this
heads.
plan to work, you'll need help from the theater people.
Investigators are currently
If I were you, I'd
assessing
talk to the director first.
Early indications
Him on your side.
Okay.
That director, up there with his lofty ideas and stomping all over us left down here. He's a slave driver who doesn't know when to quit. He's right there at the top of the stairs looking down on all of us. I'd keep your distance. He's in a mood because he can't come up with the ending for his grand finale.
Oh, maybe we can help. Sounds like a mission for us.
Ready?
Let me just check. What is this? Are you selling furniture?
Citizens are asked to report the cargo line.
A general store? Lucky. Because we don't know what we're about to fight.
Investigators are currently assessing the damage. Early indications
If we make it
the
in.
woman calling herself the savior was involved.
It might take some time.
The palace has been locked down as a security
This is
measure.
completely
The
hopeless.
distribution of
Maybe I should
supplies has
just
been
give up.
temporarily
I
suspended.
practice, but no one cares.
No one cares about
The
what?
cargo line has been severely damaged in an
You heard
accident.
that, huh?
Investigators
Well,
are
the thing
currently
is-
assessing the damage.
Wow,
Early
look at
indications
you.
are that the woman calling
What is
herself
it?
the savior was involved.
I'm sorry.
The palace
It's
has
just
been
that
locked down as a security measure.
you have
and
the most
distribution
amazing
of
look,
supplies has
and it's
been
like you have this
temporarily
incredible aura
suspended.
that screams, "Look at me!" I mean, I bet people stare at
The
you
cargo
all the
line has
time.
been severely
God, you're
damaged
so
in an
lucky.
accident.
What's your secret?
Investigators are
I
currently
have no
assessing
idea
the
what you're
damage.
talking about. I don't have
Early
any secret.
indications are that the
Why don't you
woman
take a
calling
breath
herself
and
the
calm
savior
down
was
for a second?
involved.
Right,
The palace
I'm
has been
sorry.
locked down
It's
as a
just that I got
security
so
measure,
excited.
and the distribution
See,
of
the
supplies
thing
has
is,
been
I want
temporarily
people to pay
suspended.
attention to me. It's not that I'm vain or anything. I'm trying to make
The
it as a
cargo line
baton
has been
twirler.
severely damaged.
I've gotten really good at it too. I can
Investigators
twirl
are
with the best
currently
of them,
assessing the
but
damage.
I can't call myself
Early
a performer without
indications
an
are that the woman
audience.
calling herself
It's
the
not
savior
exactly
was
my
involved.
field, but
The
have you
palace has
tried
been
working
locked
on
down
your
as a
look?
security
Improving your
measure,
stage
and
presence?
The distribution of supplies has been temporarily
Not
suspended.
so much. I spend all my time practicing the baton dawn to dusk.
The
I've
cargo
never had
line
time
has
to
been
learn about
severely
clothes and
damaged in
fashion
an
things.
accident.
I like her fashion sense.
Currently
Trust
assessing the
me.
damage.
Shut up.
Early
That's not
indications are that
true,
the
is
woman
it?
calling
I
herself
mean,
the
look at
savior
you.
was involved.
And look at me.
The palace has been
I
locked
don't
down
even
as
know
a
where to
security
start.
measure.
Aw.
Distribution of
I
supplies
have a
has been
fantastic
temporarily
idea.
suspended.
You wouldn't be able to help me accessorize, would you? Can you collect adornments for me?
cargo line
If
has
I
been
see enough of them,
severely
it might
damaged in
trigger my
an
dormant
accident.
fashion sense.
Investigators.
She's a very pretty NPC. Let's go. Of course we're gonna help her.
Early indications are that
I
the
wouldn't want
woman
to give out
calling herself
fashion
the
advice,
savior
but if
was
it's just
involved.
collecting things,
The
I guess I
palace
can
has
do
been locked
that.
down as a security
Really?
measure,
You'll
and the
help?
distribution
Oh,
of
you're the
supplies has been
best.
temporarily
I mean,
suspended.
I've heard of adornments, of course, but I have no idea what's
The
out
cargo
there.
line has
Can
been
you just
severely
collect a
damaged
bunch
in an
and show
accident.
me what you find? It'll be
Investigators
a
are currently
huge
assessing
help.
the damage.
Does it have to be anything specific?
Ornaments for merchants. I also hear some people hand them out for free.
The palace has been locked down as a security measure.
Oh, we could just give them.
Believing we're able to collect so many. Okay, now give me a minute while I look through them.
The cargo
Now I
line has
get
been
it.
severely
I know what I've
damaged
been
in an
doing wrong
accident.
all this time.
Investigators are
I'm gonna
currently
go
assessing
change.
the damage.
I'll be back in a sec.
Early
Oh, I like that light bulb.
yourself the savior was involved.
That was a very nice effect.
Security
Oh,
measure, and the distribution of supplies has been temporarily suspended.
Okay.
Girl, I love that.
Honest. What do you think? Is
The
this my new
cargo
look?
line has
Am I
been
new and
severely
improved?
damaged in an
It's good.
accident.
A definite
Investigators
improvement.
are currently assessing the
Phew, I was
damage.
hoping you'd say
Early
that.
indications
I
are that
know.
the woman
There's still
calling
room for
herself the savior
improvement.
was
I still
involved.
have a lot of work
The
to do in
palace
the
has been
clothes
locked down
department
as
if I want to
security
stand
measure,
out.
and the
So,
distribution of
I hate
supplies
to
has
ask
been
you for
temporarily
another
suspended.
favor, but can you collect more adornments for me? This is a really awesome
The
start,
cargo
but I
line
need
has been
more
severely
inspiration if I want to be
damaged in an
stage star amazing. Please, you
Investigators
have
are
to help
currently
me out.
assessing the damage.
okay.
Early indications are that the woman
Maybe we can just talk with her again.
His name is Tarzan.
locked down. She has
He's a
security
well-known
measures,
director.
and the distribution of
He likes to
supplies
direct
has
from up
been
high, where he can look down.
Citizens are asked to report
Wow, I see
matching
someone's been busy.
The cargo
Wow,
line has been
everything's so
severely
sparkly
damaged
and
in an
shiny.
accident.
It's like
Good thing I bought a lot.
Assessing the
Wait,
damage.
hang
Early
on.
indications are that the woman calling
Got
herself
it.
the savior was
Another
involved.
great flash of
The palace has been
inspiration.
locked down as a
Hang on while
security
I
measure,
change.
and the
Oh,
distribution
no
of
peeking.
supplies
Do you
has been
hear me?
temporarily suspended.
No peeking.
The cargo line has been severely damaged in an accident. Investigators are
Whoa.
currently assessing the damage. Early
What do you
indications are that
think?
the
Pretty
woman
far
calling
out,
herself the
huh?
savior was
I've
involved.
never dressed like this
The palace
before.
has been locked down as a
Oh,
security
geez.
measure,
You-
and the
you don't
distribution of
think it's
supplies
too
has been
much, do
temporarily
you?
suspended.
Depends on what you're trying to do. If you want attention and a bigger audience,
The
I'd say
cargo
you're on the
line
right
has
track.
been severely damaged
Maybe
in
you're
an
right,
accident.
but it's still not
Investigators are
perfect.
currently assessing the damage.
I
Early
just don't have the
indications are
magnetic
that the
charisma
woman
that you
calling
have.
herself the savior
Need
was
something
involved.
else.
The palace has been locked
Believe
down
in yourself.
I hate to ask,
and the
but can you
distribution
run
of
out there and
supplies has
collect
been
more
temporarily
adornments?
suspended.
Just a few more should do it. I'm almost there, I know it, but I need
The
one more
cargo
jolt
line
of
has been
inspiration.
severely
You'll help
damaged
me,
in an
won't you?
accident.
We've come this far.
Investigators
You might
are
as well.
currently assessing the damage. Early
Sure.
indications are that the woman calling herself
Wow,
the savior
this
was
is
involved.
so inspiring.
The palace has
But
been
not
locked
really
down as a
inspiring
security
enough.
measure,
I'm not
and the
getting any
distribution
flashes of, oh
supplies
my
has been
god, this is the
temporarily
style for me
suspended.
ideas. Maybe if I could see more. Merchants
The
usually
cargo
sell
line has been
You could
severely
go around the
damaged
shops
in
and
an
see
accident.
what they're selling.
Investigators
Another
are
option
currently
is to do
assessing
people
the
favors.
damage.
They might give
Early
you adornments in
indications are
return.
that the woman
You know,
calling
as a
herself the
thank you.
savior was involved.
Okie dokie.
Locked down as a
Look at
security
Candice.
measure,
She's
and the
becoming more and
distribution
more
of supplies
popular
has been
and winning
temporarily
lots of
suspended.
fans.
I repeat.
Who's
I
he?
think it's great
The
that other
cargo
people
line
are
has been
finally seeing
severely
what I
damaged
see in
in
her,
an
but
accident.
I only have so many
Investigators are
rivals to
currently
deal
assessing
with.
the damage.
Aww.
Early indications are that the woman calling herself the savior was
He seems
involved.
interested in
The palace
her.
has been locked down as a
Enjoy
security
an
measure.
evening
Just
of
watching her
elegance
from
and
afar.
relaxation with
Temporarily
us.
suspended.
Please do come again.
The cargo line has been severely damaged in an accident.
She probably never noticed him.
They're conducting a search. Early indications are that the woman calling herself the savior. She has rose-colored hair.
Corundum pin. Now what is that? Increase the maximum HP by 10%. Right, these are just rings.
Has been locked down as a security measure, and the distribution are asked to report persons matching this description
There's a
to the
chocobo
nearest
girl in the
security
main market of
officer.
the Glutton's Quarter.
The
Are they
cargo line has
advertising
been
for something?
severely damaged in an accident. Investigators are currently assessing.
You should start by talking to the guy who's in charge. He's a director by
I
the name of
will.
Startek. Try to find him.
Ooh.
My finally.
Oh my gosh! This is so pretty! Oh my gosh! She looks like a prince in this. I need both. I need both. Oh my god, so pretty. bunny ears, of course. Oh my god, I'm such a shopaholic. Maybe these are enough. Really? You're gonna fight in here? Oh, that's okay by me. I need EP. I need as much as I can take. I wonder how Snow is feeling. He doesn't seem to be doing well. Maybe he's doing way worse now.
Palace is locked down. You aren't getting in here.
She has rose-colored hair and is carrying an enormous weapon.
Especially since it's locked down.
Asked to report persons matching this description to the...
What if he turns into a Seath, you guys? There would be no way to get him back, right? Not if he turns into a Seath. Oh my gosh.
I'm busy getting the fireworks ready.
Conducting a search
You know, the ones to use for the show.
I really hope he does not become a
But
Seath.
that's a hell of a mouthful, so people around here just...
I'm gonna cry.
matching this description to the...
Because I really like Snow. He's such a good guy. Seeing him so depressed from his usual self, and then seeing him this depressed.
I can feel it. Here it comes, the inspiration. And yes, I've got it. I am totally inspired. Which means it's time to slip into my final outfit. Wait here, okay? I'll be back super quick.
Love it.
What do you think? Say goodbye to the old lame Candice and say hello to the brand new amazing me.
I don't know exactly what I'm looking at, but it's effective. There's no question about that. I can't tear my eyes away. Don't know what else to say besides the fact that it leaves an impression.
Oh, I can see it now. All those people staring at me, asking themselves, who is that spectacular girl with the baton? Now that I have everyone's attention, are you ready for the most amazing baton twirling you've ever seen in your entire life?
Yay, let's go! She's so cute. Carnival mask. 5,000 gil. Thank you, girl.
Well done, Light. But what are you gonna do with all those adornments?
This is exciting. I've never had
Wear them
such a
all?
big audience. All thanks to you.
Maybe you could wear them yourself. If you followed her lead, you could attract just as much attention.
Oh, that's the worst idea you've ever had.
Well, Lightning, you don't need much.
Guards are conducting a search.
You take everyone's attention.
The savior. She has rose-colored hair and is carrying...
Ooh, I love this outfit. Oh my.
Citizens are asked to report persons matching this description to the nearest security.
The rooftops here in the Augur's Quarter are pretty popular seats for the show. Once the
That is such a pretty
starts to
outfit.
build, the atmosphere gets crazy.
You must be in charge around here.
And just who might you be?
Just someone who wants tonight's show to go down in history. Doubling or tripling the fireworks should do the trick. Enough to scare the patron out of his den.
Did you escape from some mental hospital?
I'm just an old friend of the patron's. He never shows his face, so I worry. He's not the type for flowers, so I thought I'd send him a good show instead.
3 times the fireworks? That would cause one hell of a stir.
Yeah, this city could use a good stirring. If not at the end of the world, then when? Not much point playing by the rules now.
I like your style, lady. And you're not wrong by any means. Half of Yusnaan's already sunk under that wretched cloud we call chaos.
Let me get the fireworks. I'll make sure we have more than enough. But it's gotta be today.
Hell, let's do it. But this conversation never happened, capiche? If you need help with the fireworks, the stagehands can help you out. I'll make a couple of revisions to the script. This'll be a show they'll never forget!
Mission complete.
If you want to know about fireworks, I guess you should talk to an expert.
That wasn't so hard.
Suggest that you go and find
I thought it would be more difficult. I thought he would be like, no, why would that be a good idea? And we'd had to like persuade him. But no. He was like, I buy that.
Hey,
immediately.
Huh? You got a question about fireworks? If you're looking to find out about the fireworks, you want to talk to the boss. He's over by the big statue.
And who's that?
What's up?
Change of plans. We're upping the amount of fireworks in the finale. At least double, maybe triple the number.
And why is this the first I'm hearing of it? Let me guess. It's that blasted director's idea, isn't it? Folks can call him a genius all they want, but that doesn't mean I'm a miracle worker. But I suppose complaining to you won't help the situation. You're one of his assistants, right? And you know what I'm talking about. You're probably feeling the blunt of his capricious behavior as much as I am.
Then help me. Can you add more fireworks to the show?
I want to say no, but even if it is impossible, I'll still have to do it. That's my job, after all. All right, I'll do it. But I warn you, it'll be anything but half-assed. But you're gonna have to help me out. I'm out of gunpowder, so I can't make any more fireworks here. There are pyrotechnicians all over town who launch fireworks to mark the hour. You know that, right? Here,
I've seen them.
show this to any pyrotechnicians you meet. I'll give you what they can spare, but you're gonna have to move fast to get them home.
Good thing we have EP.
By the way, my pyrotechnician buddies aren't the only source of fireworks. Buy some, haggle for some, do whatever you need to do if it gets us the firepower we need. We just have to be sure that we have enough. Everything else will work itself out.
Okay. Cactuar statue, Central Avenue, slaughterhouse, station, gluttonous quarter. Also find ways to obtain fireworks in any case. Collect 10 of them by 12:30 a.m.
Light, you got the boss on your side. You're gonna need a lot of fireworks to bring down that set, though.
I think I saw one here.
Go and gather up all the firepower you can find.
Oh my
Is it just my imagination, or are you looking forward to this?
Perhaps the chaos
Perhaps the chaos is getting to me. Hope wants to see the boom. Didn't know you had this side of you. Hope.
If you want money for your components.
It's really nice having him with us in some way or another. It's just nice hearing him. But I'm still wondering why he's a kid. Like, why did he revert back? Like, he regressed in age.
What are you doing? It's dangerous around here.
The boss sent me. We're mixing up
I'm the
plans
danger
for tonight's show, so I'm collecting fireworks for him. Here, these are his instructions.
A change of plans? It sure does look like the boss is writing. Fine, take them all. Or nearly all. I'll just keep a few around to ignite right here. Those fiery blooms in the night sky are like smoke signals for us. That's how we let the boss know we're on the job, with a bang. See that? That means all good.
So pretty.
You're going to need to get more fireworks from the others too, right? If that's the plan, you'd better be on your way. When the time comes, the fireworks are launched up into the sky. Each site sets off their fireworks at a different time, so you should think carefully about the order you want to visit each.
You did it. Now you just need to keep on going at this pace.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. I don't know where this takes me. To the Champions Quarter, I think. Let's fight. We do not have much time. We need them by 12:30. That is not a lot of time. But hopefully we make it, because if we don't, we probably have to wait for another day, and we don't have the time.
you lose the potion? How careless of you. Then I must give you another flask. Oh dear, you...
Ah! Darn it. Let's sell one of the recovery items.
Did you...
Now just give it to me.
So I'm supposed to drink it during a... Yes, please.
Yep. One or more status ailment, yes. I'm gonna try to remember that.
Oh, God, don't surprise me like that. I'm tense because it's almost time to set up the fireworks. Please don't sneak up on me.
Tonight's launch is canceled. The boss is having me gather up all the fireworks.
Is that right? Oh, thank God I'm saved. I may work as a pyrotechnician, but I just can't stand the actual setting off of the fireworks. I can barely hold the match, I shake so much. Here, just take them.
That sounds dangerous, my guy. You should maybe switch career.
To signal the boss. Let him know I got the message.
I mean, you could get seriously injured. Pretty.
So, have you picked up the fireworks from the others? Well, you'd better set out soon if you hadn't gotten around to them.
You've collected the fireworks. I guess it's time that you take them to the boss in the opposite quarter.
There are other places, right?
Palace guards are conducting a search for the intruder calling herself.
What if we get more?
She has rose-colored hair and is carrying an enormous...
But also, I don't really want to waste any time.
I hear some firework nut is opening a shop.
Oh, Playboy. Still can't open them. Then when? Maybe it's a quest that we haven't gotten yet.
Palace guards are conducting a search for the intruder calling herself.
Possibly. Or there just needs to go another day. Ooh, pretty.
Citizens are asked to report persons matching this description to the nearest...
Don't even have time to just stand there and watch. Let's see. Oh, I already bought all of your notes.
To visit us again.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. I'm gonna save first, just in case.
I heard the tour ended up a disaster the other night. It was a good thing I fled when I did.
That should be plenty of fireworks. Now we just need to make sure you're on the stage when it lifts into the air.
And when it goes off, I jump on for a free ride.
No, it'll be too late by then. You'll have to be on the stage already.
On stage? As what? A piece of scenery?
You'll just have to find a part to play in the finale.
What? No. I can't possibly.
It's not a question of can or can't.
Some things in life you just do. Right.
Oh my
Exactly.
gosh.
Now, go and deliver the fireworks to the boss. We'll figure out the rest later.
Are we gonna be a Chocobo or a Chocobocolina? Or the main character? We're just gonna have to see.
The fireworks boss is at the launch site near the Statue of God. First, you need to deliver the fireworks to him. After that, you can talk to the director about getting a part in the show.
If you've got all the fireworks you need,
we need to hand them over first. Yeah, Hope told us that.
a great idea for the finale. Come back here when you're done delivering all those fireworks to the crew chief.
Yep. Now I just need to find him again. He seems to be doing good.
Candice looks so happy now, twirling her baton. She's like a different person. And it's all thanks to you. Yes, I saw everything.
Aww. Maybe he should just, you know, Go up to her.
I brought the fireworks. Will this do?
Ah, I thank you for... What's this? This is way more than I asked for.
Oh?
We want to make this a show people will never forget.
Is this another one of the director's wacky ideas? All right, I'm game. About to his whims this long, no reason to quit now. It's gonna be dangerous with all these fireworks going off at once. If you're really serious about doing this, it'll have to be done carefully. I'm not here to kill anyone, you know. Make sure that director of yours knows that.
I think the boss has guessed what you're up to. He knows his fireworks and what they can do.
But then why doesn't he try to stop me? I guess he thinks it's still all the director's idea.
Oh, her outfit was nice.
We'll be okay as long as he keeps thinking that.
What did I get now? Triggers faith by reducing HP. Okie dokie. I'm unsure which one I want. I don't really want to reduce my HP right now.
I really think you can pull this off.
Maybe, maybe not. But I've still got to memorize the lines and the rest.
Don't worry. Leave it to me. I'll direct you through the moves and feed you your lines.
Lead on, Puppet Master.
Puppet Master? No, I didn't get to see what he said. Or hear him.
Okay, it's all ready to go. The fireworks are in place.
Fantastic! We're going to light up the stage like never before. We'll give you exactly what you want. A show that no one is ever going to forget. Hell, I wouldn't be surprised if we bring down the whole set in the finale.
I wonder if your actors know how flimsy your setup is. Don't you think they'd want to know about it?
And just what are you hinting at? You're not seriously threatening to blab to the cast and let them in on our secret, are you?
I'm just concerned for your star, that's all. I mean, what if she gets hit by the fireworks and thrown off the stage? You need someone who knows the risks and how to handle themselves.
Maybe. Who's going to replace her on such short notice?
You're looking at her.
I love that.
Huh? You want to get on the stage?
Oh, she's so charming.
Oh, this was your plan all along. All these extra pyrotechnics. They're for your own grand debut. You've got chutzpah to spare. I'll give you that. If you aren't the perfect person to play the savior, I don't know who is. Hell, I'm thinking maybe we should put you up there.
Good. Then it's settled.
Wait. There's just one condition. If you're going to go on stage, you'll need a proper ensemble. No one's going to believe you're the savior dressed like that.
Well, what you
I'll
mean?
just wear the costume the actor usually wears.
No. Out of the question. It would never fit. And besides, the look is completely wrong for you. Look, I can't let you on my stage if you don't have an outfit to wear for the role.
She looks
I'll leave
stunning.
it to you to find one. Now, go buy something that'll work. Or you can go with the other option. You could win it.
Win it? What do you mean?
The Slaughterhouse. Right now, the grand prize is an outfit that'll be perfect for your debut. It was made for you.
Let's go.
Join the tournament and win that dress. Now that will be your real audition.
Dress?
You say you can handle yourself on stage no matter how dangerous? Then prove it. Win that tournament.
Oh, we're gonna go there right now.
Ticking. Enter the Slaughterhouse tournament and win the perfect costume for the savior.
Oh, I will.
If you can do that, you pass the audition. Then you can stand on stage as the star of tonight's grand finale.
That little bling. Such a nice touch. Okay.
So the director wants you to win at the arena to be in his play. How about...
Palace guards are conducting...
We need to go.
Head to the arena and get yourself a costume. If you don't hurry, you might not make today's finale.
Wait. Oh my gosh. Stress.
You're asked to report persons matching this description.
You want money for your...
Oh, I really need to win that. But what if I lose in the slaughterhouse? The time will have gone like 1 hour, right? Because it moves forward an hour. Ooh. That is gonna be very tricky, so I can't lose. We need to do this perfectly. I'm not gonna stop playing for today. I'm just going to go to the slaughterhouse, do the Colosseum fights, and then see what kind of dress I get. Because I really need to see that, and I need to see the play, lightning in the play. So I am gonna play like 1.5 hours more. I just need to go eat something and then get back here and play. Thank you all for watching. Bye bye.